Well, good morning, everybody. Well, it's technically not morning. Um, we are in Destin, Florida for our annual Christmas vacation. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a walk around and show you what the RV looks like set up. If you've watched some of the other videos, you know we've been doing some work on the basement. Um, I'm working on getting that video put together. We have a helicopter flying over, so hopefully that doesn't mess up the audio too much. But let me get you show you what we look like here. We are at a campground in Destin, Florida. It's called Camping on the Gulf, and literally we're probably about 10 spots from the Gulf. Very, very nice campground. It's a little tight for a big rig, but they do have some big rig sites in here. The only downfall to it, as far as getting in, is like where we're at. Some of the sites have there's a lot of sand. I mean, the sites are paved, concrete sites or brick. Most of them are brick or concrete. I've not seen any sites in here that were dirt, except the ones that are right along the ocean. And when I mean right along the ocean, you can literally, if you have a toy hauler, you can literally set the deck down, and your view is the Gulf of Mexico. Beautiful campground, centrally located here in Destin, Florida. Um, Everything's around. Shopping, they have an outlet mall here, all the hardware stores, your big box stores, Walmart, all those stores are here. So all your department stores, chain restaurants, and a lot of locals. So I definitely would try to Destin out. If you guys aren't familiar with Destin, this is our first year here also, so we wasn't sure what to expect. And this is one of the things we do is we make notes and just things to try to experience every time we come back. But we like to come places for Christmas, and try to enjoy some stuff. Tina, who's actually out with our daughter, they're down at the beach right now. Her birthday is actually the 22nd, so we try to go somewhere every year. We have for the last couple years since we got into this lifestyle of RVing, to where we do something for her birthday. So going to give you a quick walk around on the outside. Not a whole lot to show here, but I've not gotten the opportunity to show you guys the inside of the RV. It's a little lived in right now, but it is straightened up a little bit, and we got it decorated for Christmas. So I want to walk you in there and show you a few things, show you some things we love about it, a few things that we've changed already, and maybe a few things we might change in the future. But wanted to bring you along, show you our home away from home, and show you what we love about the Riverstone. So stick with me. We're going to get you inside real quick, but first I'm going to give you a little quick glimpse of how it's set up out here. Okay, so this is the outside of the RV. The lots here are mostly spacious. There's not a lot of real estate here between like right here, if you look, right in this area right here. This is all the room you have, so it's probably 8 or 10 feet, so there's not a lot of room between the sites to set up. We do have the RV set up out here with our Christmas decorations and, of course, Old Glory over there. But let me get you guys inside here. We'll take a quick tour of the inside. I'll show you guys later, once we get this basement cleaned out, some of the improvements that we made with this. But let's walk in and see what Harry's doing. There's Harry. Hey, buddy. Watch out, buddy. Let's get back in. We're going to show everybody what the inside of the RV looks like. All right, guys. So this is the inside of our RV. We purchased this year. We ordered it and then purchased a brand new. This is the 2024 Riverstone. This is a 4513 DST. So those of you that are shopping for a Riverstone, you're looking for a toy hauler, I highly recommend it. Some of the other videos that I've done, I got some videos showing some things that I love about it, and there's just a few things that I'm not real excited about. And like I've mentioned, most of it's just some build quality, but everything works. So don't take it as a negative thing. It's just, I guess it is what it is. So anyway, let me walk you through here. We'll start in the back here. So back here, this is the toy hauler area. Right now, as you can see, we do have the beds down, and the Happy Jack couches are down right here. And there's our cat Oz. We do have it set up. There's the old Christmas tree with a few gifts under it. We do have the rug down that comes with it. So this RV does come with like an indoor-outdoor rug. This is the rug here that comes with it. It's very easy to clean. And then just to kind of make it feel a little more homey, we added this rug. And once we let these couches up, there's a table that can go here if you so choose to put it in. It does come with that table. This is an area that we're going to probably change in the future and make it more for our, like an office, or a space that we can come back here and enjoy more. But right now it's our teenage daughter who travels with us. This is actually her bed. It's a very large bed. It's a queen size bed. In here also there's a lot of storage in here. So I want to show you that real quick. So in the 4513, there is a lot of storage back here. It feels very much like part of the RV. As you can see, storage, there's a TV, storage all the way around, cabinets, lots of windows in this RV. I do like the windows, and at the same time, it's kind of, it is what it is. A lot of these toy haulers usually will have one or two windows. This toy hauler actually has two windows on the opposite side. That one's, can't see that one well, the screen's closed. But then there's another window right there. Large door. These are big doors that are open. You can get appliances out these doors. They do have screens, so you can open the door, close the screen door. And with the 4513, you can't tell it on this model on the outside, but the doors look like glass on the outside. And they do come with deliberate window shades, so you can actually open the screen, raise this up, and then you can view from the inside out, and the window, how the door is designed. A lot of privacy. One thing that we did upgrade, I don't know if you can get a shot of that, but we did put a curtain up here. See if I can get a better shot. There you go. So we put a big curtain rod here. We found the first time we used it was in the summer down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and the way the RV was sitting, it ended up putting a lot of light, a lot of heat in here. So we put those night blinds up to kind of keep some of the sun and heat out. Does come standard with this. This is a tabletop. It actually folds down. There's a bracket here and one here. It does come with these bar stools. I have this set up just because I work from home. Just doing things on the road, answering phone calls and emails from some of the guys back home. So we got our printer set up here, got our laptop set up here, so we can do a little bit of work here if we need to, or this can double as a place to eat if you don't travel and do any work. If you just come and, if you're normal and not like me and actually enjoy vacations more than working. Has the Polk audio system. I'll show you that real quick. So there's the Polk audio system and your light controls, all Bluetooth, bed controls. That radio there is a Sirius XM or Sirius style radio, so it has Bluetooth capabilities. Actually has the subwoofer there, Polk audio speakers on the top, and on the outside of the RV, outside this door, is also two weatherproof outdoor speakers that are all controlled by that radio there behind the book bag there. Lots of receptacles in this thing. It's one thing I'm very impressed with. They did do a good job of putting a lot of receptacles in here. So I'm not mad about that at all. Great job with that. I mean, as you can see, receptacle there, right there, right there. So there is no shortage of receptacles in this RV that I have found. There's just about everyone where you need to be. And they're all GFCI. So and a lot of them actually are smart. I don't know if they call these smart receptacles. I call them smart receptacles, but they actually have, sorry, get a shot of that. Every one of them has the micro USB or the C cable style, as well as USB. Every one that I've seen in these areas have it. So walk through the kitchen. Oh, the family's back. Hey, say hey everybody. Hey, we're back. We're getting everybody a walk through the RV. Oh. So this is the kitchen. Anything you want to say about the kitchen?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's beautiful. pretty functional.
Yeah, the kitchen's very functional in here. Does have solid countertop here. I don't know if this is Corian or just a make it look like Corian. Has GFCI receptacle here. Does come with the waterfall countertop here, and does have gas stove. Lots and lots of storage here. Soft close drawers, cabinet doors, storage here, storage above the microwave, lots of storage there. Samsung convection oven or microwave oven, very large, so you could bake cakes and all kind of stuff. And there's some cooking guides there. It kind of give you some idea. Storage here, a lot more storage. This is a solid surface backsplash. That is not plastic. That is real backsplash. Nice 4-burner cooktop here with a large gas oven. So this is all gas. I mean, you could cook a large turkey in there. More soft close drawers here, just like that. Works great. Stainless steel sink here. Does come with the Fisher Paykel dishwasher. That thing works really great. Like I said, stainless steel, single touch faucet. So you got one point here, just turn it. It does have the extendable wand, so you can do that. It does come with dual theater seating in this RV. All these recliners come out. They are heated and massage recliners, so that's pretty nice there. Marine gray style carpet here. All this is like it was in the back. It's marine grade, so if it gets wet or it gets dirty, it cleans up real easily. Residential refrigerator there. More storage above it. Lots of storage there. We actually added this. This is just something to make it more home for us. As you can see, we put down the small rug. You can pick those up anywhere. Got the coffee table, just kind of give it a little more home feel. More receptacles. Like I said, lots of receptacles. Got our lamps there, more controls there. Lots of storage up here. Tons of storage up here. And I'll show you this. So here, large big TV screen here. Electric fireplace, does work really good. Does come with the sound bar, so if you're playing movies or theater stuff like that, it's pretty loud. Does have a Bluetooth subwoofer. We don't personally use it. We just don't watch that much TV or do that much with the surround sound. This panel here opens up into a large pantry. So this is where all the storage is here. We did change this. If you go watch one of our other videos, we changed this. So originally when Riverstone built this RV, they built this wall here and they had these two shelves, and originally they had a vacuum cleaner here, and we moved that vacuum cleaner to maximize space. So we actually came in and we matched this shelf and duplicated these shelves. So we got two extra shelves and 3 more cubbies there to put stuff in. And I mean, there's a ton of storage in this thing. And we got, that's our little junk drawers and plates and animal stuff and all kind of dry goods in there. Cables, there's your cable hookups there for your satellite and all that stuff, or TV up top. We'll shut that. We'll walk back here and show you this. We'll show you the restroom in here. So this is the bathroom. Nice big stand-up shower. I'm 6'2", and I don't have any problem standing in this shower. And I don't even come to the ceiling. Like I'm probably, I can't even show you the mirror. I'll give you a mirror shot, but you can see I'm 6'2", and I have a lot of room. There's probably another 12 or 13 inches above my head here to the finished ceiling. And then when you're in the shower here, you got this really big skylight, brings in a lot of natural light. One thing I wish they would have done with this, the only downfall I see to it is in the summertime we have found, because so much light comes in here, it heats this room up. So it lets a lot of heat in here. So would have been nice if they would have came up with a way that you could close this. So during the hot parts of the day, you could close this off, and maybe, in the not so hot part, cloudy days, you could open it up or crack it open. It's the only thing I wish they did differently. I wish they'd have done that. This is solid surface, so it's a solid backsplash. Does have the fiberglass, one-piece fiberglass. Does have the teak wood bench. Sorry, we are camping, so we do have our washcloths here. Metal shelves here. Does have the adjustable spray wand here. One touch controls, basically you just turn it and it's on. Solid glass doors, really nice, work real well. Here you got plenty of storage here, lots of storage cabinets there. Towel bar here. This one does have the Max Air. Max Air, I think it's a Max Air Plus or that Max Air Pro. It is wireless control, Bluetooth, all with remote control, so you can control it from pretty much anywhere in the RV. I think pretty much anywhere. We never take it out of here, so don't hold me to that. Max Air fan there, works really great. The only thing it needs is that extra protection on the roof. Does have the Dometic toilet there, works really well. More storage here. Got plenty of storage here. Medicine cabinet, lots of storage here. Storage there. And this is all your controls here. So this is your lighting controls. It does have accent lighting down at the floor there. So if you want to keep that on at night. And then there's your controls for overhead. GFCI outlet protected. This one actually has the Truma AquaGo on-demand hot water, or the water heater. It is LP operated. This thing right here is the bee's knees. It takes it a minute, so you do waste a little bit of water. If you're only going to be in campgrounds, it's fine. If you're boondocking, you are going to sacrifice some water because it does take a few minutes for that water to actually start to get hot. So you may end up running it for 30 seconds or so before you see that temperature come up at the faucet. Faucet here is one touch control, so you got hot and cold. You just slide it left and right. Storage here. There's some storage down there. Sorry, trash can needs to be emptied. Soft close cabinet doors. Soft close drawers. I don't think this is solid surface. It looks like solid surface. It's some sort of composite. It is a one-piece sink and counter space. This is an area that I'm not real crazy about. So from the backsplash to the front here is approximately probably 15 inches or 16 inches. The problem that I have is this medicine cabinet is about 5 inches. So you only have, if you're trying to use the sink or wash your hands, especially a guy like me, I'm, probably a little bigger than average, most people, but you can't get close enough to, brush your teeth or, do whatever, wash your face or whatever. So it's hard to get up against the cabinet here. You're bumping the cabinet and your forehead's almost touching the glass here. So I wish they would have came up with a way to have made this different somehow. I don't know what they could have done to change this, but this is something we're going to try to change in the future. We're going to try to redo this. I've seen on YouTube some other channels that they make a faucet that looks just like this on Amazon. I think somebody showed it on Amazon. And this actually is a wand, and it's longer, so you can pick it up, you can rinse the sink with it, and it comes out further. But you get your hand right here. As you can see, I'm under the faucet, but at the same time my hand's over the back here. So when you wash in your hands here, the water just goes, it just makes a big mess, so you have to constantly clean it up. Let's see what else we got here. Windows, we do have the privacy shades in these windows here, and as the Dracula shades, they got those. Those are really nice. I like these because they're not electric, so they're a lot more affordable to repair if you have to break one, and you probably can get that at any local camping place. All the doors in here are barn style doors. I'll show you that right there. It's a barn style sliding doors. They're magnetic closed, so once you shut it, it magnetically closes. Same as the bedroom. Bedroom has magnetic closing doors. Bedroom's very spacious. If I catch a shot of me in the reflection, then again, as you can see from my head to here, 6'2", so I got some height on me. I probably got 12, 13 inches between me and the head here. Lots of headroom space. And we're actually standing in the upper portion of the bedroom, which is up over the fifth wheel. So that is a lot of room. This does come with a king size bed. It is not a residential king. I believe this is more what they call the RV king, but it is a large bed. We sleep here, my wife and I. pets, sleep. You know, there's plenty of room here. Um, like I mentioned earlier, lots of receptacles here. Um, there's another receptacle there, small nightstand. I'll try to show you some storage. Got a storage space there. This door opens, soft close again. And then there's some shelving in there, so you got some storage there. You do have some LED lighting here. There's a light switch right there, and there's an opposite on the opposite side for, you know, reading lights or whatever. These lights here in the slide, these are not dimmable. I'll explain that in a minute, what I mean by that. I'll show you how that works. Another receptacle, GFCI, with what I call the smart outlet. So it's got the USB, like I mentioned earlier. This walk over here, I'll show you this. So this is the stand-up closet. It's not really a walk-in. This unit is a legacy package, so it does come with the Splendy washer and dryer. I get washer and dryer. This works really well. So if you're traveling, you don't have to carry so much with you. You don't have to necessarily find a bathhouse, so this works pretty good. This package does have the, it did come with the, this is an option. We actually got this in a promo package for this. So this is actually a little space heater they can put in the wall. Not every unit will come with this. This is an upgrade, but ours came with it. Ordinarily, this is a hole in the wall, and there's a door here, and you can store stuff in it. I don't know what you can store, maybe put a safe in it or something, but ours came with it. 40-inch smart TVs. There's 4 TVs in this RV. One in here in the bedroom, rear bedroom, obviously the living room, and then the one outside. And they're all 40-inch except the one in the living room. I think it's a 50-inch or 60-inch. Again here, I'll show you this shot. Sorry, got to have the manger out, and got to have the camper. Got to celebrate the birth of Jesus. So there's the baby Jesus in the manger. Lots of storage here. It's great for like his and her storage. You got three drawers here. These are all soft close cabinet doors, and then 3 more drawers here. Receptacles here. This is your light controls. All this is Bluetooth. Works off the BM Pro module. Everything in here, I'll try to show you real quick, but you can turn it on, off and on. And if you press and hold it, it'll get bright, and then you can press and hold and it will dim. So that's pretty neat. I do wish that this was a different color. It's the only thing I'm not happy about was the color of the lights. It feels it's just real bright. It's not real warm. So that might be an option. We may look at it. I wish these lights had more of a warm feeling. With this much white in this RV, we opted for this package when they were building this unit. So everything's white except what I would call the crown molding trim is dark brown. So in this particular RV, the lighting, when you turn it on and brighten it up, it's so white in here, it looks it's just too much brightness. It's not warm. So that might be one of our project videos that we do for you guys. We may actually change these lights out if we can find some that we can just put in here that gives it a little bit more of a warm feel. That would be very helpful. But we'll come back down here. It's got some steps here. I'll show you some storage on this one here. I didn't get to show you this one, but there's actually steps here. There's actually storage in this steps. This is where we keep dog stuff and leashes and things like that. The coat hooks we added. This is the BM Pro module. This particular unit does have that module on it. This works pretty good. I've not had any issues with it. We actually had to have it reprogrammed when we first got it. It was a generator fault. There wasn't anything wrong with the generator. They had to flash it or something. There wasn't no issues with it. More lighting controls. This is your fan control. This does have a ceiling fan in this unit. That ceiling fan is on like a dimmer control. You just turn it on, turn it off, and then you can slide this little lever here up, down, and it'll control the speed of the fan. Anyway, so there's the inside tour of our little RV. So, all right, guys. So, like I said, that's the inside tour. So, I really hope you, if you're thinking about getting a Riverstone or a 4513, this particular model, it's a really nice RV. like I mentioned, we love this RV. We went down to the Tampa Super Show and saw one, and fell in love with it. They did kind of change some things that I wish they would have kept with, and I guess for cost they didn't. Like the ones we looked at, they did come with the Dyson vacuum cleaners, and they had the Cummins Onan generators in them when we went down to the show in January. And then to our surprise, when we ordered this one, uh, this particular unit, the generator is a standard package, part of the package, standard, because it's a toy hauler. So it comes with a generator. It's not an option. It's automatically has it. It's not just prepped. They went with a different generator. They're using what they call a Yamaha. I think it's an MP 5500 or something. It's an inverter generator that's 5500 watts. I will say it works really well. I don't know much about the product. Don't know much about servicing it, so I'm not going to say it's not good. So I'm going to give it a chance and see how it works. We did boondock, if you want to call it that. We on our way down to Destin on this trip, we stopped at a Cracker Barrel up around Auburn, Alabama, and stopped there and stayed the night. And we ran the generator all night. We didn't have to use air conditioning, obviously just the heat. We used the generator, and the generator, because it's an inverter style, it will throttle and idle up as it needs to make more power. So it did work really well. That's a couple things about it that I've mentioned that I wish they would have done differently. There's a few build things I wish they would have done. Just took a little extra time and just just a little bit more time. I found some heat ducts that are already come loose and they weren't sealed good, like in the island behind me here. There's a couple of heat registers in the bottom, and we've noticed that the aluminum, the ductwork they use is in a flexible aluminum, like a dryer vent, so to speak. They used a very cheap one, and I think we're going to go back and change all that out to something a little bit more heavy duty, but it's not sealed up real well, so a lot of the heat is escaping around those joints. So we'll change all that in the future, probably for our next trip. But we appreciate you guys watching this. Like I said, if you're in the market for a Riverstone, I would say this is probably one of the best RVs in its class. If in this price point, I think this is a good RV. I would recommend getting a Riverstone. They are built well. The frames are built well. There's not been any sort of all that naysay nonsense about frame flex and all that. This is a very robust. The frame's big. It's got a 12-inch drop beam, so it's very heavy setup. This RV, when it's loaded, I mean its GVWR is 25,000, and I can tell you, I pulled it with a dually truck. You probably could pull something bigger. I've got a 3,500 1-ton GMC we pull it with. It pulls it amazingly. And we're weighted up at about 23,000, and it pulls like a dream. So appreciate you guys watching this video, and stick around. We're going to take you in town, show you some stuff, and show you what Destin looks like, and we're going to do a little campground review where we're at here. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.